Hello everybody, it is Cheddar again, and this is, I believe, yes, second San Andreas multiplayer server scripting tutorial. It's a lot to say, I know, but I said it. So, also, before we even start, I want to apologize for the fact that at the end, especially, the video usually tends to go a bit ahead of the audio. So I'm really sorry if that messes things up. I'm going to try my best to compensate with that, but what can you do? I mean, I don't have the money to buy something that doesn't do that, so you gotta live with it, I guess. So anyway, we're going to go into Pano here. We're going to go into Pano, and we're going to open our last script, our game mode. So this is what we had last time. So now I'm going to explain some of the stuff. So first thing I'm going to explain is callbacks. Now this, as I said before, is a callback. So for now, let's just remove this and talk about the callback itself. Okay? So the public part just, lets the script know, hey, it goes like this. It's like, hey, yo, script, like the next thing is like a callback, so like make it a callback or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, this is the callback title. Basically the title of the callback. I'm not talking very well, am I? Sorry about that, guys. But I'm losing my voice, so I'm trying, and then these here are the, what are those, parentheses, I think? Parentheses? Well, in there's nothing right now, but there would sometimes be parameters in there. So when there's no parameters, I say there are empty parameters for that, whatever. So in here, between these two curly brackets here, okay, that is where all your code happens, and you have to tab over at least once. But if you do something like whoops, okay, then if you did something related to that, then you'd have to tab over again and code here, and then you do the rest here. Okay, fairly straightforward, I suppose. And at the end of almost every callback, you have to have return 1. Okay. Again, on game mode init when it initiates, on game mode exit when the game mode exits. I'll show you a few more though. Okay, on player connect, did I type it right? Yes, I did. So when the player connects, he is given a player ID, which is this. Straightforward. Can't type today. I really can't type. So on player disconnect, when the player disconnects, it shows you which player disconnected and why. Okay, so obviously reason why, player ID, who left. So when the player requests a class, which is basically the model of the player, I guess, it gives you player ID and class ID. Okay, what else? Public. Okay, whoa, Why is it caps? Okay. Oh, whoops. When the player talks in the chat, player ID and what he said. Now in here, if you had returned 0, no one would be able to talk. So definitely return 1 on that one. Let's see what else. Public. Okay, when the player dies, it tells you who died, who killed him, and why. Or how they died, I guess, whatever. So, that's wonderful. So, I kind of hope that I explained those well, and you know, there's a lot more, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll explain them as they come if needed, but for now, you're just gonna have to follow along and kind of pick it up as you go, and hopefully it'll go well. But that's it for this video. Again, I apologize if the video or audio is off a bit. It happens. Hopefully it's not though. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later, guys.